Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Tuesday. Today I'm gonna be doing another story time. Today's story time is gonna be about Laughing Jack. Last time I made a story time of Layu, Skip the Kid's brother, but today I'm gonna do another story. Yeah. Laughing Jack. So, Tuesday, so all summer long, I'm gonna be making 3 videos a week. And after that, I'm gonna be changing the schedule again because when I go back to school, I will have like a lot of work, so I will not have like a lot of free time. So this is gonna be uploaded 1 day a week, maybe 2. I'm not sure about that. So yeah, if you wanna become a member of the channel, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. And please like this video and share it with your friends, and that will really help me. And yeah, let's just get started with the video. So Laughing Jack's famous quote is called, "Do you want some candy, kiddo?" Laughing Jack's catchphrase. Laughing Jack is a titular central antagonist, protagonist, depending on the point of view, of the creepypasta story of the same name as the prequel, the origin of Laughing Jack. He is a sinister supernatural clown, often posing as an imaginary friend to his victims, who gleefully guts people alive and usually replaces his bold organs with candy. Personality. At first, Laughing Jack was an innocent, sweet, and pure-hearted angelic creation who tried best comfort Isaac Grossman, considering how lonely he was. However, Isaac's later actions significantly affected in a particular negative way the gift, which became more and more distributed and episodic with the time. Laughing Jack, originally colored, lost his hues and Isaac's action corrupted it. Eventually, Laughing Jack became totally black and white as he reached a point of no return and fully embraced for his demonic form. Currently, Laughing Jack's presence gives himself as a figure of pure evil, remorseless, and violent in his very core, who takes pleasure in killing and torturing whoever's in his path, especially those who he is designed to protect children. He is also shown to be an extremely intelligent and manipulative cheater, as he tricks lonely children to think he is their friend. Then he kills them, stuffs them with candy, and traps their souls from eternity. He is also a master of manipulator, as well as knowing the human superstitions and their proper entities to not believe in his supernatural, which he uses at his advantage. Biography. Created by a guardian angel, Laughing Jack was initially a colorful Jack-in-the-Box clown who personally reflected the personality of his owners. He was later sent as a Christmas present to a lonely boy named Isaac Grossman in the 18th. Isaac then abandoned Laughing Jack after being sent to a boarding school. Laughing Jack grew monochrome and emotionless as a result of his isolation. Meanwhile, Isaac grew up to become a cold-hearted serial killer who kidnapped and tortured and murdered several innocent neighborhood residents. Although horrified at first, Laughing Jack's personality soon emulated as the evil personality. One day, Laughing Jack was accidentally released, and he appeared to be a taller, dark, and demonic version of himself. Resentful of his treacherous owner, he tortured and killed Isaac with the same weapons he used on his victims. As the time passed, Laughing Jack has visited several of the children most lonely or neglected and pretended to be their imaginary friend. However, he eventually tortured and killed them, and all their souls are trapped in his nightmaresome realm and abandoned fairground. To make matters worse, and the sound Popsicle Weasel plays in the back and forward, tormenting them. So this is the first part. So what it said is that is describing like Laughing Jack. For example, he's saying like he used to be like a Jack in the Box. He used to be like a clown with all his colors and everything. But then his owner like just abandoned him, and he started to be sad because like he started to be more he like he began to be like a more evil clown. Like he used to be all colorful, now he's like all black and white, and that's how he changed him. And instead like the Laughing Jack's owner was like a kid, but when he grew up, he started to be like a serial killer that was kidnapping people, and Laughing Jack got his owner and killed him with the same weapon that he used to kill all the other people. And he's also said like Laughing Jack stuff like he opened like people's guts and stuffed them with candy. That's weird. And he's tricking a lot of kids if they want candy. So guys, if somebody says that they want candy, do not say yes. Just ignore them. And yeah, let's just get for the other part. In an unexpected 5 year in the modern era, Laughing Jack has visited a lonely servant 5-year-old boy named James under the guise of an imaginary friend. James told his mother, but she dismissed it as a face. On one night, his mother had a nightmare, witnessing the souls of Laughing Jack's past victims and the abandoned fairground. The next day, Laughing Jack placed James' action figures on the top of his mother's nightstand, presumably as a way of telling her. She questioned James, but he simply told her the truth, much as to be disbelieved. Later, James receives a handful of candy from Laughing Jack in the garden. His mother notices this and demands him to tell her how he got it. James again told her the truth, but she assumed that one of the next door neighbors gave him the candy. Laughing Jack eventually kills Fido, the family's dog, hangs its body on the kitchen floor, fixes and trashes the rest of the kitchen. He also guts its stomach open and replaces it with candy. The mother witnesses this and it takes her son to the next door. When she calls the police dismisses a robbery, but the mother refuses their assertions, claiming that all the doors were locked and no one of the windows were open during the incident. She presumes that whoever this is was already inside her house prior for the incident. They both return home and mother decides to check on her son via the baby monitor. The mother hears a soft moan and enters to James' room. She sees her son kneel on the wall, this bowl, and his eyes got on tongue and teeth removed. She also sees Laughing Jack in his true monstrous form, who scarcely cackles at the sight of his fork. Having enough, mother grabs a knife and tries to kill Laughing Jack, but he simply vanishes in a black cloud. The distracted mother, causing her to accidentally plunge her knife into James' beating heart instead of killing him instantly. The police arrested her and sent her to the Fairfuller House of Criminal Insane. She claims that she's been institutionalized and it's not that bad despite whoever that somebody, presumably Laughing Jack, keeps playing Pop Goes the Weasel outside her room. So what I got from this is that a new owner that was named James got Laughing Jack, and I was saying that to her mom that Jack gave him the candy, and her mom just like thought that the neighbors gave him some candy. Then she witnessed that her dog was dead. Then she called the police, but the police thought that was a robbery. But she was so sure that was Laughing Jack, and the police didn't believe her. Then she was like looking for her how's it called, baby, and she saw that the baby was hanged out in the wall like with a nail, and she saw Laughing Jack with all his tail closed and laughing. Then she wanted to kill him, but he disappeared like in a cloud. and instead of hitting him, he killed his son James in the heart. So the police saw that, and the police took her to jail. And yeah, that's all the story of Laughing Jack. I hope you enjoyed this story time. Comment in the comment section which story time should I do next. And also remember, I'm gonna be uploading 3 days a week. So remember that. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also turn the post notification on to get notified when I upload a new video. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.